everyone. Thanks for stopping by my channel, Beyond the Moon. Thank you for joining me in the Pickacard tarot reading. All right. It's more like pick a pile, but whatever. So this is why did they ghost you, right? Why is there no contact? I'm going to dig in and see what their current energies are. Why did they ghost you? Why is there no contact? How do they feel about you? Was anybody else involved? So what's blocking this connection? And I'm going to see if, will they come back or will they reach out and contact you? Or is this something that is done for good? All right. And then I will look in to see who or what is coming towards you in the near future. All right. So take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, just relax, and pick a number 1, 2, or 3. Don't overthink it. Go with what your intuition is telling you or which pile or number you're being called to. All right. Please ask that you subscribe to my channel. Oh, and I did want to mention they are all time stamped below, so you can skip ahead to the number that you chose. All right. Okay. So let's get into the readings. Hi, pile number 1. All right, so let's get into it. You chose the black tourmaline crystal. This is the crystal of protection from negative energies. So you might be feeling called to carry one of these around with you in your pocket, your purse, under your pillow, anything like that. Hold it, whatever, meditate with it, salt bath. Sit under the moon and meditate with it in your hands. It is a protective stone, so if there's negative energies or releasing anything like that, it could help. You might feel an urge to cry or something like that. That's just releasing that energy, that negative pent-up energy. So yeah, starting off, so this is why did they ghost you? Starting off with the ghosting card here, Virgo energy, the Hermit. So I feel like your person may have pulled back. There could have been somebody from the past that returned for them, someone from their past that returned, and they're very protective of this person. They may have children or had a family or lived together at some point or had a higher level of commitment. So I feel like your person had a return from a past person or lover. There could have been an engagement, there could have been a marriage, there could have been they were living together at some point in the past relationship. All right. So that's kind of like their current energies. Why did they ghost you? I feel like a past person returned to their life. What else is going on? Yeah, there could have been an age difference there. I feel like that person, it's like they have history together. So your person felt like it was more comfortable to go back to the past. We do have Sagittarius energy here too with Temperance. It's almost like your person felt it was like meant to be or divinely guided or something along those lines. Your person could have been waiting for their ex to return, and I don't want to put it in be harsh, but I feel like maybe your person was kind of just playing the field or just kind of like seeing what's out there while they were waiting for this person to return. I feel like they wanted this person to return and they did. So that is the major reason why they ghosted you. Let's see, how do they feel about you, or how did they feel about you? All right, there was some stress here, some sleepless nights. You may have given them anxiety or something like that. Or they were overthinking things. It's like one of those situations. Yeah, there's the block in communication again, so twice. It's definitely a ghosting situation. They could have blocked you on everything and didn't give you any communication about why. It was just like one day things were cool, the next day they weren't. They didn't know how to tell you. They didn't know how to own up to it. They just up and ghosted. I feel like it was, not a good situation. I mean, it felt like a good situation. Like, you're probably like, we got along great, everything was going fine, and then all of a sudden, poof, they were gone. Because I feel like this person wasn't serious about anybody else. They never would have been. They never had closure with the ex, so they ran back to the ex. The second the ex called, yeah. Aquarius energy, the star. There was no hope here. There was just no hope. I feel like this person did want to communicate, but didn't know how, and it stressed them out. The thought of like telling you like, hey, this happened, I'm going back to my ex. Like, they just ignored the whole thing. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Completely abandoned, left out in the cold, left hanging. And that Page of Swords. Communication, a message, something, an update, anything. I feel like you got nothing. You got nothing from this person. You may have found, like, on social media or something, saw pictures, so you're kind of like, all right, I get the hint. I see what happened. So this is just validating that for some of you. For others of you, maybe they blocked you on everything and you can't see anything, and this is what happened. I feel like an ex came back. If you were with this person and they constantly brought up their ex and like, oh, I hate my ex, they treated me like this, they that, they this, they that, they still had a grip, you know? So I feel like that's what happened here. What are their emotions, though? Did they have any for you? Did they have any emotions? Magician in reverse. No. Oh, God. I feel like I'm the bearer of bad news right now. I feel like you were just kind of like an in-between or an emotional filler or sexual filler or to fill a gap. You know what I mean? Until the ex came back. This person wasn't ever going to be 100% committed to you because they never had the closure from the ex. They were very conflicted. They could have maybe started an argument with you on purpose, so that way it would make them feel better for what they're doing, and then they just stop talking to you, and now it's like, well, you said this and that, and we had a big argument, and what are those famous lines like, oh, you started acting crazy, or you freaked me out, you spooked me, so I had to walk away, like that kind of a thing, like turning it around on you, why they left, but it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. This person was never ready to move on, and you just happened to get caught in the crossfire of what they were going through with their ex. Nine of Pentacles. This person did see you as very independent, very attractive, sexy, possibly very stable, good job, good career, makes their own money, takes care of themselves. If you have kids, you take care of the kids. This person did see you as very independent, okay? They did see you as that. But it was that ex still had that grip on them. I know that energy all too well. Yeah, rejection. They could have feared that you would reject them or get bored with them or something. They were just comfortable with the ex. And I hate this. You're probably like, all right, enough with the ex. But that's what happened. That's the story that's coming out here. Someone from their past came back. See, yeah, they were attracted to you. They were attracted to you for sure. They thought you were sexy. They were definitely attracted. There was passion here. I feel like they liked hanging, like they did like you, but the history they had with that person just, and when that person came back, they went running. They went running, unfortunately. But maybe not unfortunately. I feel like you're probably better off without that. I've had people do that to me before, and it's awful. They play games with you. They're never 100%. They leave you hanging all the time. They're always like acting shady, and I don't know. You're better off without it. You're better off without it. But let's see. Will they contact you or will they come back? Will they contact you or come back? I don't think so. I don't think they're going to. I think they just moved on. What else? Are they going to contact or... Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or this is saying they moved on. Maybe you should move on and just be like that Queen of Wands energy. Be fun, flirty, attractive, spontaneous, adventurous. Go out there, be independent, have fun, meet new people. I feel like people do see you. They do notice you. They look up to you. They admire you. I feel like you have people that see you in this energy, but I feel like you're blocking it out because you were hung up on this person. Nobody ever likes to just like get ditched and ghosted, especially if with no closure or reasoning. At least this person could have had like the decency to like at least a text message, and I feel like they didn't even do that. Maybe some of you they did, maybe. But I'm seeing it's like they didn't. For the majority of you guys, this person did not say anything. It's like they started an argument and then that justified them to drop you like a freaking hot potato. A piece of hair in my face, you know? All right, anything else here? Anything else? Are they going to contact? No, they're just not. They're just not. I think it's done here. Pile number 1. I think it's done. All right, well, let's see. Who or what is coming in towards you in the near future? Who or what will be coming towards you in the near future? All right, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an air sign that is coming towards you. And I feel like they're going to be coming towards you as a king. Male or female, doesn't matter, but they're coming towards you as a king, not a page. They're also bringing along with them a big-ass token of stability, a new beginning, something that's stable, all right? This person may be a little bit like emotionally cut off. They may not share emotions or wear their heart on their sleeve. Might be a little tough to like break through to them, you know, couple dates, and then maybe they'll start opening up. But I do feel like this could be a soul connection here, all right, with the Lover's card. I'm not really getting a vibe of like there's a choice here in love. I mean, you may need to make a choice. Do you like this person or do you not? But I do sense that there is somebody coming towards you. All right. They might have like a more serious side to them, or they could be very intelligent. For some of you, they could work in law enforcement, you know, be a police officer, a lawyer, something like that, or in the court systems, or something like in the justice system, you know, something along those lines. If they're not an air sign, they could have a career in that field. Or they could be just very, it's one of those I'm seeing like a very heartfelt person, always does good, but it's real, like always means well, but real hard to like break through that tough skin. You know what I mean? I feel like it could be someone like that that's coming towards you. But hey, they're offering you a pretty good token of stability here. So that's a good fresh start for you. Ooh, what was that going to be? The Empress. All right. Some of you could have a Taurus coming towards you. Complete opposite of the King of Swords. But, you know, maybe you do have a choice here. Maybe you do have a choice. Maybe you have more than one person. You could even have maybe 3 people coming towards you. All right. You could have a Leo, a Taurus, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius predominantly here. All right, and this is Gemini energy. So you may have options. You may have options. So what I was getting at with this energy, and this is kind of validating that, it might take a little bit of strength for you to continue with this new person. They do bring a lot to the table. They do have something stable and sturdy to offer you. But it's going to take a little bit to break through this tough shell that they have in order to get to this Empress energy, that loving, caring, nurturing, fertile, abundant energy. All right. They do have a big heart. I do sense that, whoever this is that's coming towards you, but they don't wear it on their sleeves. So they may not act interested in you, but they are. All right. So you're going to have to maybe read between the lines a little bit or something along those lines. All right. Definitely follow your intuition. What did I say? You may have options. You may have a water sign, Scorpio predominant, Cancer, Pisces. This is Scorpio, Pisces energy. Use your intuition, okay? And you may want to kind of wear or not wear your heart on your sleeve either. You know, you might want to be a little bit like, you know, just to see. It kind of looks like you might actually be dating, if you want me to be honest. And you're going to have some people to choose from here. Definitely going to have some options. Air sign, water sign, Taurus, Leo. That's good. Keep your options open. Go out, date. But make sure you're protecting yourself. You know, make sure you keep some kind of a guard up a little bit. Some boundaries with these people, all right? Wow. Someone here is going to make you very happy. You're going to be happy either way. Having the options might actually make you happy. It might make you feel good. You know, it might boost your confidence because I feel like this person kind of took that down a little bit. So this might actually help you regain some confidence and get back out there. I do feel like you're going to have options. So good, good, good. All right. Let me see. What is an obstacle? Obstacle. Innocence. When you go out on these dates or whatever, don't jump in bed with them right away. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve and tell them everything. Keep a little bit of walls or a guard up here. Have fun, laugh, flirt, of course, yes. But I feel like keep it innocent, all right? Even if they're like drop dead gorgeous and saying all the right things. Nothingness. So you could feel a sense of like boredom or feeling down on yourself or insecure or like, I don't want to say worthless because you're not by any means, but you know that feeling where you're just like, I feel like crap now, you know, that kind of a thing. I wasn't good enough, blah, blah, blah. That negative self-talk that we do when shit like this happens. I feel like you need to overcome that and rebuild your confidence. You are attractive. You are intelligent. You have things going for you. So this person that ghosted you, they don't deserve you. They don't deserve the best of you by any means. All right. And I don't see them coming back. So I would just close that chapter and move on, you know. All right, we have vibration, energy, and positivity. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. Just say that. Fear. All right, so this nothingness, right? Fear, darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. All right. Observe social media fascination, curiosity, watching from a distance. Stop watching or trying to watch this person or find out about this person. You may have somebody watching you, not in a creepy stalker way, but I feel like you caught somebody's attention and they may ask you out sometime soon. But I do feel like you have a couple people that are interested in you. All right. So, I mean, that's good. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Yeah, it's done. I don't like ever giving that news, but it is. I feel like it's done. I feel like you know this intuitively, like you know, but you know, you never got the closure. So of course you're still like hung up on it. Who wouldn't be? Of course. It's only natural. You're human. Clock. Need time, takes time, time and cycles, time to heal, progress. So you might need to take a little time for yourself before you get back out there. Do that if you feel you need to. And then paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah. And then the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Take the time you need to heal. Go out with friends, do some, crying, journaling, meditation, baths, candles, whatever you got to do. Eat a pint of ice cream, don't do anything bad for you. Just, do what you got to do to get over it. And then I feel like you're going to start attracting some awesome options here. They're going to make you happy. Someone is, and someone's coming with some really good stability here. Something that could last and stand the test of time. Don't rush into things, because if you do, this could happen. Especially if you come across any players. Just pay attention to their energy, things they say, be aware. All right, take things slow. All right, pile one, I hope this helped. That is what I have for you. So next time, I send you love and light. Take care. Hi, pile number two. All right, so you chose the pile with the amethyst crystal. This is associated with air. I believe it is February's birthstone, though, which would be Pisces and Aquarius, but Aquarius is air. Anyway, so this, you might feel drawn to carry this around with you, sleep with it under your pillow or bathe with it, something along those lines, to just have it around you. It is great for relieving stress, creating calmness, opening your third eye and your crown chakra, enhance your intuition, and amplify manifestations. So let's see what this reading brings for you. But you may be feeling like you need to get yourself some of that or to carry it around with you. All right. All right. So let's get into it. What is this person's current energies? Why did they ghost you? Ooh. 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 Well, here's an air sign. Could be dealing with an air sign. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Or you could be an air sign, all right? If not, this could just mean that somebody was really cold, cut off, blunt, harsh with their words. But I feel like, pile number two, this person actually might be coming back for a reconciliation. We have Scorpionic energy, Pisces, predominant, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be dealing with a water sign as well, or could be a water sign or strong placements. Doesn't really have to be, but whatever. I do feel like there is a reconciliation on the table. This person may actually come towards you with an apology, or like knight in shining armor, sweep you off your feet. All right. I do feel like there's some kind of romantic gesture that will be made here. Wow. This is not like pile number one. All right. Current energies for this person. Current energies. Current energies. You may actually have some kind of intuition here that this person might reach out. All right. You may have felt like they treated you like an option, or they caused a lot of confusion, Let's see what else. They may have had other options, you know, they may have had other options and that's why they ghosted you. What else? What else? Current energies. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person was a little bit like protective of their energy, wouldn't let people in, you know, like when they started getting feelings, it was almost like, feelings, you know, like that kind of an energy, I feel. Let's see why. Why did they ghost? Why? There could have been somebody else in the picture that they were giving to. I feel like there was a little bit of manipulation going on, little trickery, fuckery going on here. Sorry, had to say it. Why did they ghost? Why did they ghost? What blocked this? Could not make up their mind. Could not make up their mind. They treated you like an option. I feel like there was somebody else. They could have been giving to two. To you and to somebody else. What else? Why did they ghost? They may have thought the other person was a better option, but I feel like now they're realizing, they chose wrong. They chose wrong. I feel like they're realizing that, and that's why they're going to come back to you. It's on you if you want to take them back. Yeah. I feel like they're watching you on social media, seeing what you're up to. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. They thought the other person was going to make them happy. It's almost like this other person may have tricked them or manipulated them, like came off as someone who was fun and cool and sexy and this amazing energy, and they chose wrong because that person, I feel, ended up being manipulative. I feel like they manipulated them, that your person, and your person kind of manipulated you. It kind of got brushed off onto you from the other person. It's like a love triangle is what I'm feeling. Kind of like a love triangle almost, you know? Yeah, they were holding back. This person, I feel like they weren't like opening up to you or giving their full attention to you or letting you fully in and really getting to know each other. I feel like they didn't let that happen. All right, let's see. I mean, will they come back? Will they contact you? I feel like they're going to, but will they come back? Yeah. They're going to want to heal this. They're going to want to heal this. They're going to come back with a romantic gesture like, hey, let's go have some drinks. Let's have dinner. Let me take you out. You know, let's do this. Let's do that. They probably caused the tower moment. No, the other person caused the tower moment and they left them and became single. The other person, yeah, they caused a lot of burdens. I feel like the other person came off like as this awesome person, but really, once they saw the true colors, it was like a little bit of crazy. And they may have made you feel like you were crazy, but you're not. They were playing games. And I feel like that other person, the other person fooled them. You know, they weren't genuine. They weren't authentic. They weren't who they really are. I feel like they're going to come back. It's going to be a slow process, though. I don't feel like they're going to come rushing in. I feel like they're thinking things through here. Yeah. Literally, that other person fooled them and manipulated them. The other person was toxic. That other person was super toxic. And I feel like they finally realize that, and now they're gonna be that fool with you, and not in like that being taken by a fool. I feel like they're gonna take a leap of faith and come back in your direction because they want some kind of transformation to happen. I feel like there is going to be a change. How do they really feel? How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about you? Pile number 2. How do they really feel? Well, shit. They see having victory and success with you. I feel like this person's actually now going to come back a little bit better. I feel like they're actually going to value you, put you on a pedestal, look up to you, give you equal exchange of love. I feel like I feel like it was almost meant to happen, to wake this person up and give them a wake-up call. All right. So if things were kind of like crappy between the two of you and they ran off with somebody else, they learned a lesson. That person was a karmic. And I feel like they're learning that, like, your worth, your value, how much they actually were more connected to you than that other person. All right. So I do feel like they're coming back, and they're coming back like better than they were before. Yeah, there's the wheel. They want things to move forward with you. They want things to move forward in a good way. All right. They find you sexy, attractive, adventurous, spontaneous, fun, flirty. They see all of those sides of you, and I think they really dig it. They just made a bad decision, a bad judgment call. They chose wrong. Now they're coming back. They want things to move forward, and I feel like it's going to be slow, like testing the waters. They're going to make like a little gesture. Let's go out to dinner. They're going to be the perfect lady or gentleman. All right, whatever. And then I feel like after that, like, first date again, the first, second date, whatever, they're gonna come rushing towards you. So it's gonna feel like, okay, they didn't want to come in, they didn't want to like do anything, you know what I mean? Because they're trying to show, like, I'm not here just for sex. I'm not trying to booty call you. I'm not trying to just hook up with you. So they're gonna be like almost on their like best behavior. But then after that first date, when they feel like, okay, I did it, I proved myself, and you guys are talking and whatever, they're gonna come rushing in. It's like they're testing the waters at first, and then they're gonna come rushing in with passion, desire, romance, all of that. They're thinking about you. They think about you a lot. You have all the knights here now. That's movement. All right. It is said sometimes, knights don't always stay. The king and queen stay. I feel like this is going to be almost like a restart of something. They're going to come rushing very fast towards you after like a first meetup or a first reunion or whatever you want to call it, reconnection. They're thinking about you, though. They're thinking about rushing towards you. But I feel like this person is coming back genuine. You may not see this coming. You may not see this coming from this person at all. Like, it's like you're waiting, and then I feel like you're kind of like, all right, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to move on. And then you move on, and guess what? They come back. So you may have a decision to make. You may have a choice to make, but let's see. But I do see it a whole bunch of times in this reading. They are going to reach out. I'll see if I can get a time frame, but let me see, what other messages do we have? Blessings, protection, attention, love. Your guides are always with you. Observe, social media, fascination, curiosity, watching from a distance. They're watching you. They're seeing what you're up to. Are you dating anybody? Is it safe for them to reach out to you? They're watching. You might be watching them too, but they're definitely watching you. All right, any other messages? Offer, gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. They're gonna come towards you with a romantic love offer. It could end up being long-term. It could end up leading to engagement, marriage, your forever person. For some of you, it could. All right. Big goals, career, business success, claim your place in the world. I feel like you're really focusing on you during this time, but you're still like, I wish they'd come back. I wish they'd come back. But you're doing the right thing. You're focusing on your goals, right? And you may have seen a big potential with this person at some point, and you had big goals with this person. I feel like that can be, reinstated or reactivated. All right. They're going to bring romance to the table, but that is a sure thing. All right. So they're definitely going to bring that to the table. Let me see any other messages for pile number 2. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So you may have felt like they treated you like a one night stand. They kind of just used you. Maybe not necessarily like a one night stand, but, kind of just like used you. You feel like that's what they did, and then they left you because they had other options. They're coming back. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. And I feel like they could be looking at old memories, pictures of you, things like that, reminiscing, seeing what you're up to. But yeah, I do feel this is a soulmate connection, and that's why you guys feel so pulled, and that's probably why this hurt you so much when this person left. It's like they didn't even say goodbye. They just left. I'm just kidding. I mean, for some of you, I'm not kidding, but time frame when this person will reach out. Time frame. Be bold and make the first move. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Well, that just passed yesterday, pretty much, by the time you guys see this. Full moon in Taurus. This is now, you guys. This is like now. This person's going to reach out now. We got full moon in Taurus, and new moon in Virgo. Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus. But now, like right around now. So expect to hear from this person soon. Soon, very soon. All right? Very soon. I wouldn't make the first move. I mean, you could. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Maybe if you send a message, but I don't want to tell you to do that because I'd rather have this person reach out to you, to be honest. Especially if they left you hanging, Anyway, that is what I have for you. Pile number 2. I hope this helped. Thank you so much. I send you lots of love and light. Take care. Hi, pile number 3. All right, you chose the pile with the clear quartz. This is actually really good to bring harmony and peace into a relationship, okay? It also brings a lot of clarity. It enhances your spiritual growth and awareness and wisdom, all right? So you might actually be feeling like you're seeing things a little bit more clearer now. Let's see if this is going to bring in that peace and harmony into this relationship. But let's get into it and find out, all right? So what is your person's current energies? What is going on with your person? Judgment, Scorpionic energy. Are they thinking about a reconciliation here? What is going on? 8 of Pentacles. You may work with this person. Doesn't have to. I feel like this person may actually want to reconcile and put in that work and effort here. I feel like they may have had a wake-up call or an aha moment. Current energies, please, for this person. Justice, the Devil, 10 of Wands. So Libra and Capricorn energy, 10 of Wands. They felt a burden here, and now they want to put that burden down. I feel like this is kind of like a soul bond, a very strong soul bond. I feel like this person does want to balance the scales. I feel like it's almost a little bit of they felt a little lost without you. We'll get into reasons why they blocked you or ghosted you, but I feel like it's been a burden without you. I feel like they go through a lot of temptation. You know, I feel like they're easily tempted by other people, places, or things. Let's see. Why did they ghost you though? Why did they ghost you? Why did they ghost? Pile number 3. They could have been getting too much attention from other people, so their ego was a little bit inflated. I feel like your person might have a little bit of like an insecure side to them, and other people were giving them attention and they fell for it. Why else? The Empress. All right, could have been a Taurus that got in the way here. For some of you, it could have been a pregnancy. For some of you. I feel like someone was showing them like a loving, caring, nurturing side, putting them on a pedestal, making them feel special or in the spotlight, and they fell for it. Their mother could have also had some kind of like an issue. Maybe the mom didn't like you or something. For some of you, that message isn't for all of you. 2 of Swords. They weren't seeing things clearly. I feel like they made a wrong decision here. And Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I feel like they weren't seeing things clearly. They thought with the wrong, they were making a head over heart decision with the wrong head. You know what I mean? And I feel like, I don't know, there's something about patience or something being divinely guided. They had options. There could have been someone from the past that they had a higher level of commitment with. Could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Capricorn predominantly. I feel like there was someone that they had a commitment with. They could have been married. This person, for some of you, this person could have been in a higher level of commitment. They could have been married, and that's why they ghosted you. They could have had children with this person, and maybe they reconciled. I feel like that's where this story is going now. I feel like this person, that's what it is. That's what it is. This person was married. They possibly had children. And they reconciled with their partner, spouse, whatever. If they weren't married, I feel like they were in a higher level of commitment with somebody, or had kids with them, lived with them, that kind of a thing. And they may have been telling you, like, we're going to get a divorce, or I'm going to leave this person, that kind of an energy. And they didn't. They went back to that person for victory and success, to have that victory with that person. But I am seeing the potential for a divorce is still on the table. Let's see, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? I feel like this is them acknowledging that they broke your heart. They know that they hurt you. How else do they feel? How do they feel? They had to make a choice. Gemini energy. They had to make a choice here, and they chose the other person, and they realized that hurt you. They still feel a bond, though. They still feel a pull towards you. I mean, that came up a couple times already. They know they caused stress. They know that they hid some secrets from you. The moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. They know they caused you a lot of stress and they broke your heart. They kept some secrets or they kept things hidden. And you may have found out about it. They're watching you. There could have been an age difference between the two of you. That doesn't have to be. They're watching you on social media. Or looking you up or trying to see what you're up to. Maybe through friends of friends. If you're like really blocked. Or I feel like maybe the other person could have found out and made them block you. That kind of a thing. But look, 9 of Cups. How they feel about you. Like you did make them happy. You were a wish for them. When it comes to you, like they realize what they caused you. The heartache, the pain, the stress, the sleepless nights, the tears, the crying, the pain. They know this. They were juggling. They were juggling. Yeah, we have King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and the Tower. Scorpionic energy. I feel like this person, they could have been dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, or they themselves are one of those signs, vice versa, or you could be. They know that they caused the Tower moment. They know that it was a sudden, shocking event that has happened. They're aware. So just so you know, they're aware of what they did. All right. They didn't just ghost you and they're out drinking champagne on a beach or a margarita, whatever, and laughing. You know what I mean? I feel like this person really does truly acknowledge what they did, but I feel like whoever they're with is not allowing them to be in contact with you. I feel like there's something there. Another, like a love triangle, something like that. They put you in that situation. 10 of Swords. They stabbed you in the back. There was betrayal. And then they ended it. And it was painful. It was like your world came crashing down. You weren't expecting it. I feel like it was completely out of the blue. I do feel there is a chance for a transformation for this to heal. Let me see. Will they come back or will they contact you? Will they come back? Will they contact you? Will they come back? Will they contact you? I feel like I need to use a different deck. Sorry. Well, I have a lot of cards down on the table. Will they come back? Will they contact you? They're mulling it over. Reconciliation card and 2 of Pentacles. Should I? Shouldn't I? Will they take me back? Will they not take me back? They're weighing the pros and cons right now. Are they gonna reach out? Are they? I feel like they have like a fear you're gonna reject them or something like that because of what they did. Let's see. Are they gonna reach out to pile number 3? Right when they have a fear of rejection. They feel like if I reach out to you, are you gonna just reject me? because of what I did. Yeah, they're going through a level of confusion right now. I feel like they do want to end something to start something new. They want to close a chapter to start a new chapter in their lives, but they're going through a lot of confusion and fear as well. I mean, when people are married, unhappily married, and they step out and do this and promise you, like, I'm gonna leave this person, I'm gonna leave them, I promise, I'm so unhappy, and then, like, poof, they're gone. It's almost like the other person, like, something happens, like they go out one night and like a spark reignites, and then this person is like, oh my gosh, what am I giving up here? But it's temporary. If they've been so unhappy for so long, what makes you think like one night is going to change that? You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like they're still confused. They're afraid you're going to reject them. You really made them happy. You did. You really made them. It's like you almost made them feel like a person again. You brought back life to them. They felt like they could be themselves and be playful and funny without getting like backlash. Yeah, they're stuck. They still have hope and faith though. Like you're still a wish for them. Aquarius energy here. They still have hope and faith with you. They're stuck. They're stuck. Are they gonna reach out? I need a better answer. I feel like the reconciliation is yes, but then they're like, it's like they talk themselves out of it. Like, oh, they're not gonna talk to me. They're never gonna forgive me. They're gonna reject me. Page of Pentacles. Yep. They will. 8 of Wands. They're gonna reach out. They're gonna start off with like a page, like a small offering. You might get like a text message like, hey, how are you? You know what I mean? Like something so simple. You're not going to get like this big romantic grand gesture or flowers sent to you, or like you're not going to get something like that. You're going to get like a quick like, hey, how are you? Text with like no emotion, no tone, no nothing. Because it's like they're like, should I? I'm afraid. I'm scared. They're going to reject me. I know I hurt them. I totally hurt them. I did the wrong thing. Hi. You know? Just stick the toe in the water, you know? Just testing the water. All right, what am I doing here? So yeah, they're going to contact you. Is there anything else coming in towards pile number 3? Any other people who are what? Sorry about my dog. A soulmate. A soulmate. I feel it's this person. This person's going to come back. They are. I feel like this person, I already said it, there's a strong bond here between the two of you. And this person feels it, and I know you feel it too. I know you feel it too. Yeah, they're going to make a decision. Two of Wands, I mean. Like, they're going to make that decision, like, you make them happy. You are their 10 of Cups. They're going to get themselves single. They're going to break away from this. I feel like they're going to clear out any lies, deception. They're going to get themselves single. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Again, second time showing up. Or they're going to break free from an earth sign. Okay? Like if they're attached to an earth sign. If you're an earth sign, that's not them breaking free from you. That's them coming towards you. But there's loyalty there. There's stability. There's long term. But I feel like they're going to get themselves single and come towards you. They feel that soul connection. They do. Whether you want to forgive them or not, that's on you. Use your own discernment. All right? I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just reading the energies of the cards. All right, what's the biggest obstacle you're going to have to overcome? What's the biggest obstacle? Past lives. The soul bond. You guys have known each other in past lives. And that's why this is so, so, so hard. All right, can I get a time frame? Time frame. When is this person going to reach out? Can I get a time frame? Full moon in Scorpio. Well, we're still in Scorpio season. We just had the new moon in Scorpio. Full moon in Scorpio is not for a while. Confidence is key to your success. New moon in Leo. That's a while from now. I feel like it's going to happen soon. Like soon. And luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. That's when I think things are going to balance out. So your intuition could be kicking in right now. That this person's going to reach out. All right. You may have either heard something. They may have already reached out, and you might still be like a little, For some of you, make sure you keep your confidence. All right. Release negativity, and luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So this could be anywhere from now to about 2-3 weeks from now. This person is going to reach out. They're going to. All right, let's see. What other messages do we have? Outcome. See. Results, conclusion, ending. You will get a resolution. So either way, this person is going to reach out. Whether you take them back or not, you're going to get closure, or you're going to be able to move on with this person. Okay. So an outcome will come. Right. Home, cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other because you've known each other before. Your souls are connected. And ego, pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls. Let your guard down. You may feel a little bit guarded with this person. Totally get you with that one. I would too, you know. Don't be over the top though with it, you know. Keep your walls up, keep your boundaries. Don't let this person like come in and make you feel like they're using you or taking advantage or whatever. There could be a little bit of jealousy that goes on, you know. What did you do while you guys were apart? What did they do while you guys were apart? And, you know, it could give some of those negative emotions. All right. Look at this. Soulmate. Again. Compatibility, companionship, your best life partner. And yeah, hesitation. They're hesitating right now, but they will. They're going to reach out. Past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. You might be hesitant when they come back. As much as you want it, when they do, you might be like, can I forgive them? Can I get over this? Look at boat. Receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on from closure issues. So either way, it's your choice. When they come back, you either get the closure that you've been looking for, or you can move on with them. All right, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. This person's getting prepared to come back to you. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. They're highly thinking about you. Heavily. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives. See? They're going to reach out to you. And then lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation, aha moment. And this person may reach out to you completely unexpectedly, and it might shock the shit out of you. Like, I've been waiting, finally, you know, and then you're going to be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say back. I'm good. You know, I feel like it's going to be a surprise, a shock, something like that. So that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped.